In today's video, I'm going to show you the fastest method to get your first secret pet from bosses, fishing, minigames, questing, and even from hatching. And without further ado, let's get into the video. And what's going on? It's your boy Deref here with a brand new video on pet catchers. As you already saw in the intro, I'm going to show you the best methods to kind of get every single secret pet. And the first one I really want to talk about is the sea champion, because I know a lot of people kind of want the sea champion, and it's not that hard if you think about it. I mean, all you gotta do is mostly AFK, or we even got this thing that you can AFK in some areas and stuff, but that's mostly for pet catching, so that doesn't matter. We don't have a fishing method yet, so it's all good. But like, you can just AFK in an area and pretty much focus on the sea champion. So we gotta start with how can you get a sea champion. We all know that you actually need to discover all the fishes, right? You gotta discover all the legendaries, everything, every single fish. Now, what it will be really smart to do is actually complete all the quests that the old sailor gives you over here. As you can see, here's the old sailor. You'll get like 20 quests or 30, I don't remember. They're not that hard to make, but that way you will get a diamond road. You will have even faster fishing. So instead of having like 3 seconds as you kind of have, or maybe more, I don't even remember, but right now I have it at like 2.5 seconds, maybe 3. But, and well, as you can see, I have the speed up to 1.5 times. I also have a lucky, like it does increase all my legendary chances, so it's all good, which makes it a lot more easier to get the legendary fishes. So my tip for you is to go for the diamond road first, and then you should go for the sea champion, because they are not that hard to get. Like, they are not hard at all. Like, come on, everyone can get. Now, the next secret that is really easy to achieve, I didn't actually got it, but it is easy to achieve, okay? It is really easy to get it. It's from bosses, of course. And you can easily AFK bosses. And how do you AFK bosses? Well, each rune has different perks for the pets, you know? You can add them to the pets and so on. Now, how can you AFK? Well, not entirely. You cannot AFK entirely, but during the boss fight, you can just AFK by sitting. So what I do is actually, as you can see, I have lifesteal 5 on this one. Well, you don't really need all 5. If you have like 4 pets and make all of them 4, you should be good. As you can see, I have this one and it doesn't even have lifesteal. So getting all of them up to 4, and then what you would like to do is press start, of course. And next thing you will want to do is actually go right here. Wait, I have a loading screen here. Okay, there we go. What you want to do is actually stay here, and you can just let the Kraken hit you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, I did it without moving. I didn't do anything, I just stayed put, so it's all good. And you get even a bunch of other stuff, like you get bonus loot, which makes it pretty cool. And like, you get a lot of respawn tomes just from playing. Like, it isn't impossible to get them. And then we have also the king slime, of course. But the king slime is a lot more easier to AFK than the Kraken. So next thing we have, well, you're probably wonder what secret it has. Well, you can see this last one here, 1 in 10k. That's the Kraken. That's an actual secret pet. So it's all good, you know. That's kind of the way. And next thing we have from minigames. I still didn't got one. Like, you probably need to do a lot of minigames, and especially on this one in the mine, I think it's the best one, worth it. But like, I don't think you want to spend that much time on clicking non-stop, because like, you gotta click non-stop and move your mouse. You want to make the best of your seconds, because you have like a time limit of 1 minute. We all know that, right? And then we only have a limited of tickets. But what you can do is actually keep doing bosses and mini games if you want active gameplay and get a bunch of secrets, because I think you can get even duplicates, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but it might be possible that you can get a duplicate, but it's pretty rare anyway. So next thing we have the limited one, that's still here for another week, confirmed by Isaac. There's in the last area, we all know that there's the Omaka Murato, and when you do complete like 30 quests, you get the Universe Sentinel. This is like, it takes a lot of time. and I would recommend actually getting elite mystery eggs and hatch into the magma here, and just click on this egg and mostly hatch this egg with some egg luck. You'll get like a bunch of egg lucks from just fishing, well, even active gameplay like mini games, bosses. You can get a bunch of lucky potions, so you will always be having more lucky potions. So what you are missing is the elite mystery eggs, and what I do is pretty much craft. But if you're active gameplay while you do bosses and other stuff, you can also craft in the same time, because you also have like a timer to wait, right? And I guess you get a lot of elite mystery eggs if you keep on doing this, but you gotta be active. That's the point of this game. This game wants you to be active and focus on getting like a bunch of other stuff. They don't want you just to hatch, you know, they want you to make more things at once, to be always with content to do, you know. Well, so that's kind of the way to get elite mystery eggs and the egg luck potion, as I just said. Okay, now we all know that we have this here and we have this secret limited that's 1 in 95,000, and that's without any luck boosts. Well, of course I have the egg luck game pass, so I think the best game pass that is worth it first is the egg luck, because that way you will be able to save a lot more hidden elite mystery eggs, and I think it will be worth it. I'm actually going for 100k elite mystery eggs, and then I'm a hatch non-stop, so it's all good. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the best way. This I think is the easiest secret, the secret doggy. I mean, you can get literally in a few hours, you can get by yourself one, and you can be like, you can get it maybe even in 20k eggs, I don't know. But the eggs are not hard when you get to magma, you know, and there's trading. You can get easily pets now, so it's not that hard, you know. And there's the other legendary. Of course this legendary is much more better, but if you hatch into the last area, I mean, you can hatch pretty much in every area, but the last area is the best, because that way you are more open to better pets than just going for lower secrets. I mean, maybe you will have a chance of getting the best secret in game, who knows, not just the limited. So it's actually smart to hatch in the last area, especially elite mystery eggs. And that's kind of pretty much it. After you complete the quest from the bra and the quest from the sailor, the old sailor, we have a brand new type of quests. And as you know, we have this one at 200 and at 400. Well, I'm not sure what these bets are. I could just focus on questing, but you know, I'm wasting a lot of time and I need to have active gameplay. Maybe I'll do it this weekend, who knows. But right now, I will lose a lot of time if I focus only on quests, and I don't really have that time. But you can go, if you want other type of active gameplay, as I said, you can go for fishing, and you don't really need to have active gameplay non-stop. You can just AFK for a few minutes, maybe 10, 15, depends on the quest. As you can see, I have to catch 180 fish in Sunset Shores. Well, this is not gonna take only a few seconds, it's gonna take like a few minutes, maybe even 10. Some quests may take longer, some may not. And as you can see, this one is a 200. I don't really think it's that hard to get it, you know, and especially that you get every 50 quests, you get special rewards and other rewards. And I truly think fishing is fishing while doing quests, because quests are really the ones that gives you gems, you know. You want probably a lot of gems and want to have all the upgrades. Well, that's not kind of what I did. What I did is actually do bosses and play mini games. It's a bit more fun than just fishing, you know, and waiting and going for quests. I think mini games are a lot more fun. So I also got here 250 quests. There's also secret pets in here. You can see that there's a hot dog, I think, a hot dog or something, I don't know. And then we have the broth pet at 500, which I think is great. And then we have a few more secrets that you can discover pets. Well, we all know that if we look in the chat, we will see all the pets that are either discovered or undiscovered. The ones that are undiscovered, it will show in a bracket with the name undiscovered, you know. So you will be able to, you can just go for that pet, and then you will get the trio dog or the trio stack, classic trio. There we go. It's a secret. It doesn't have any animation, but it is a secret, and I don't think it's that hard. Now, what's really hard is the one that's shiny, because pets, legendary well, mostly shiny legendary pets doesn't spawn that often. I actually never saw a legendary that's shiny. I never actually saw one spawning in game. I don't think it's possible. Maybe it is, but it might be very rare. I never saw one. If you guys saw, let me know in the comments, because that way I can actually know more about the game. So yeah, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, share and subscribe, because it does help a lot my channel. And I hope I will see you on my next video, right? I mean, my next video, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not making any promises, but I think the next video will be focused on hatching over 100,000 elite mystery eggs, and that's like, I don't know, I think 48 hours of hatching or something. I have no idea, but I think it will take a lot of time. So make sure to stay tuned for my next video, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.